welcome everybody to breakout room 4. Before I hand it over to the presenter, I'll do a quick introduction and hand it over. I just wanted to let everybody know if you have questions for the presenter to put them in the chat area down below. And at the end of the presentation, if there are students attending the presentation, we'll provide the survey link you can take for extra credit. Today's presenter is Muktinath Poudel, is studying at the Presidential Graduate School at Westcliff University. He has conducted extensive research on sustainable energy solutions in rural Nepal, focusing on practical implementations and community impacts. His work aims to promote economic development and environmental sustainability through innovative energy solutions. Now hand it over to our presenter.
So, hello everyone. I'm Muktinath Poudel, a BSID student at Presidential Graduate School. I would like to thank Westcliff University for providing such an opportunity for researchers to showcase our research in this big platform. So the topic of my research is accessing the status of sustainable energy within Kutumsang, Helambu. Moreover, I did this research to make Kutumsang a livelihood place where it once had a great impact in environment, but now it is degrading its environment. So I would like to start with acknowledgement. So I would like to thank my professor, Ms. Inamol, for her guidance, support, and valuable insight throughout this research. I'd like to also thank Ms. Dorma Sherpa, program head for her encouragement, guidance, and feedback that improve the quality of the work. And I would like to thank Mr. Nima Galjan Sherpa, who is village head and Kutumsang village residents, for providing essential information and sharing their experience about the energy situations in Helambu Rural Municipality. So starting with introduction to Helambu Rural Municipality, it is a very famous place in Nepal. It is predominantly a rural area situated in Sindhupalchok district of Nepal with a population of more than 9,000. So it is very famous for scenic beauty and popular for trekking and mountaineering. The community includes Buddhists, Christians, Hindus, Tamang, Sherpa, Gurungs, and Brahmins. Main livelihoods is agriculture and animal husbandry, but tourism and small enterprises also support the local economy. So the current energy sources that is being used in Helambu Rural Municipality, more focused in Kutumsang, is currently they are using unsustainable energy sources like firewood and kerosene. And there is a need for efficient and cost-effective energy alternatives. So I did this research. So why I choose Kutumsang within Helambu Rural Municipality? Let me remind you, Nepal is a very famous country for trekking, for mountaineering, and for traveling. And Kutumsang plays a very vital role in this situation. So Kutumsang is located within Helambu Rural Municipality, and it is an essential starting point from Gosaikunda for the Gosaikunda and Langtang trekking routes. So the Gosaikunda and Langtang trekking route is a very famous trekking route in Nepal. But when I talked to the residents of Kutumsang, they were very dissatisfied with the local governments and the authorities regarding the lack of resources that they could provide for tourism so that the tourists can continue to come at Kutumsang. So Kutumsang is very rich in cultural heritage and natural beauty. Natural beauty make it a significant area for research. So my interest in sustainability and concern for preserving such a vital area lead me to focus my research here. And the Kutumsang's growing environmental challenges threaten its sustainability. Not only sustainability, it is degrading their economic also. Many tourists used to come Kutumsang to visit and to start the trek of Gosaikunda and Langtang, but in recent few years, the number of tourists has degraded to almost 5 or 6 per year. And the residents were very worried about this. So due to its need for sustainable solutions that could preserve its environment while supporting tourism, I have chosen Kutumsang within Helambu for this research project. So the research methodology I have used is primary and secondary. In primary, I have used key informant interviews, KII, with local leaders, that is the head of the village and the head of the municipality. And I have also done survey with Kutumsang residents. In secondary, I have read and reviewed the academic journals, government reports, and online database. So the problem that I have identified while doing this research is frequent electricity cutoff. So if there is a bad weather or there is a small wind or rainfall, the authorities used to cut the electricity, which did a big impact to tourism facility. The local residents couldn't provide the facilities to tourism, which leads dissatisfaction of the tourism. So thus, due to which the local are forced to use diesel and kerosene, which is very bad for environment, and it is also very bad for health. So the local were using biomass, which is very bad, and there was a very poor waste management, and there was poor road accessibility, which leads to difficulty for tourism to get there. So the solution I have proposed to Helambu Rural Municipality is to implement solar energy solutions to reduce heavy reliance on non-renewable sources. And the solar energy can be paired with batteries to store excess energy for the use during times when the renewable source is not available. And I have seen the place where the same problem was occurred, and they implemented a solar energy, and then they are now growing its economic business so far. So the use of pellet stove can also burn agricultural waste or wood pellets in more effective way than open fires. So I also promote to use of solar cookers to reduce the dependence on wood and LPG gas. And I also recommend to construction of renewable energy facilities that repurpose waste materials like plastic into useful products. And thankfully, Helambu Rural Municipality have listened this, and they have now built a place where they collect hard raw materials from every places, and they convert it into the pipes that could be used in watering. So the economic and environmental assessment of this proposed solution in regards of solar and energy is it reduces energy costs and reliance on fossil fuels with zero emission during operations. And in case of battery storage system, it increases energy security by storing excess renewable energy, reducing reliance on external sources. In case of pellet stove, it offers a cost-effective heating solutions and reduce deforestation and air pollutions. And there is micro hydropower, which provides reliable, low-cost electricity with minimal environmental impact. And in terms of promoting local economy, the local economy could be benefit from increased tourism due to better infrastructure and sustainable practices. So this is the place where I have done my research. So at last, while concluding, I'd like to say that sustainable energy solutions are very crucial for the future of Kutumsang to make it a livelihood place. And my research highlights the potential for renewable energy to address current challenges. By implementing these solutions, we can ensure that Kutumsang remains a thriving and sustainable community. So these are the references from where I have done my researches. And this is the proof of paper which I got from Helambu Rural Municipality. And any questions, I'm ready to answer. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Are there any questions for our presenter? Okay. We have provided the link to students who are in the session to complete the survey for extra credit. And I thank you all for your time today.